Indeed, the name of this tale is the Space Needle Mystery. Let's get it started. Didn't like those keys. Let me try this other one here. Thank you for bearing with me, everybody. Appreciate it a lot. 3:00 p.m. Shadywood Middle School.
Boy, am I glad that day's over. I think I'll stop for an ice cream cone on my way home from school. Yeah, that'll hit the spot. It's gonna be great. You're just an average kid on an average day. Just an average kid in that average way.
You got a cone of soft serve, yeah, the chocolate swirl. And you're walking down the street without a care in the world. Suddenly, you stop dead in your tracks. Troublemakers are ahead on the path. Here comes a neighborhood street gang headed your way, wearing matching trench coats and rollerblades.
Hey man, yeah, you. I got some really killer drugs for sale. You wanna try this new one? Just hit the streets. They're calling it jazz.
First choice of the evening, Baltimore. All right, you got it. You got to be quick with it. I heard Ann say she wanted it, and you know what? She helped me out a lot setting this stuff up, so she gets it.
Well, all right, little dude. You ready for blast off? Yeah, I think so. Tilt your head to one side and I'll hit you with a drip. A drip? Yeah, man. It ain't called jazz for nothing. I don't get it. Just listen. You won't believe your ears.
This next track is called The Weird Is Here.
The weird is here.
No, it ain't that far out groovy, electrical gelatin type of weird. This is a bummer of a bad trip, dropping your bad shit, bananas at a heightened fear. You're all discombobulated, not in a positive way. It's suddenly a diabolical opposite day. Left is right and up is down, ungodly frights are all around you. A little critters skittering over the rocks is the creation of your innermost sinister thoughts, conjured up from your subconscious darkest depths, from a place where the nightmares are suppressed. All the demons you tried to hide are manifesting themselves in the world outside, in the form of a swarm of bats in the air, one of which gets tangled and trapped in your hair, fluttering, flapping his wings like crazy. The bat's acting like he's been infected with rabies. You try to run for cover to escape the pest, but this little brown bat just won't give it a rest. See, he's got some information, a message for you. Yes, it's a major revelation, it's quite incredible news. Now that he's got your undivided attention, he speaks to you through a telepathic connection. Won't you listen to a future premonition? I've seen things, I've heard things. It's the season of the purging. Yes, the hour is at hand now. In the tower, they have planned out grand illusions and intrusions into human evolution. With that, the bat goes flying up in the sky, leaving you standing there alone without so much as a goodbye. Befuddled and muddled, all you can feel is confusion. Your brain cannot distinguish what is real or illusion. Your bodily functions, they're going haywire. You're sweating like a pig in the flames of hellfire. But right when it feels like your mind is gonna explode, you hit your head on a rock and knock yourself out cold. Woo!
You awaken to find yourself alone in the dark woods. Ahead in the distance, you can see a faint light. What will you do next?
What do you say, guys? Shall we go towards that light in the distance? Or shall we embrace the darkness?
Embrace the darkness!
Embrace? Or two for embrace? One for the light? I guess embrace wins. There we go.
Turning away from the light, you make your way through the dark woods towards your house.
You run on home and make it there just in time for dinner with Dad.
You're having dinner. You're having dinner with Dad. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. You're having dinner. You're having dinner with Dad. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. You're having dinner. You're having dinner with Dad. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. Oh, you're having dinner. You're having dinner with Dad. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. No, he don't talk shop at the dinner table. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. Passing green beans and twice baked potatoes. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. He presides over dinner, butter, knife, and ham. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. When he suddenly struck with a flashback to Vietnam. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. With those glassy eyes, visions of napalm blast in the skies. But what is harder than most as the years have passed by is a matter that remains highly classified, hidden way down deep. He keeps the memory of an incident worse than any battle with the enemy, a chilling tale, a horror story that took place in a top secret laboratory. Uncle Sam had given the okay to an experiment with a mysterious code name, the aim of which to test the effects of a new drug on human test subjects. Your pops had witnessed the whole ordeal, couldn't believe his eyes. It was so unreal, in a room full of scientific thingamajigs, where American servicemen being used as guinea pigs. Tubes were attached to the soldier's eardrum, squirting out a glowing golden serum, a powerful drug that went and raised hell, scrambling up the young men's brain cells. Dad snaps out of the flashback, back at the dinner table, feeling like a sad sack, depressed, broken, barely able to eat another bite of those twice baked potatoes. Meanwhile, 3 miles down the road, a neighborhood street gang is about to unload a shipment of a drug of the exact same kind. Dad had seen drive men out of their minds with every same drug used in the experiment, now being sold on the streets of America. Teens are taking it and it's making them spaz. All the kids are calling it jazz. Dad's got a stare like a organ. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. Realize eyeballs are mystical organ. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. They don't just detect the light movement. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad. It also reflect back the life of a human. Dinner, dinner, dinner with Dad.
After finishing his dessert in silence, Dad goes to watch TV. What will you do next?
What's up, Baltimore? Do you feel like going to bed? No? Do you feel like taking your dog for a walk? All right. Let's go.
Feels good to get out of the house. Dad's been such a ball of nerves lately. He's hard to be around. What is it, girl? Looks like there's somebody over there. Let's go check it out. Hey, that guy looks familiar. Why, it's Principal Shuttlesworth.
You see the principal of your middle school digging a shallow grave. watching the ghastly scene unfold. Your mind conjures visions of bodies turned cold, of human flesh ground up into hamburgering, buried as the final step of the well-planned murder. Maybe a student who had misbehaved finally drove your principal into a fit of rage. Or maybe he's one of those fanatical types who's into ritual killings and human sacrifice. But your imagination's got a way of running wild, and you got a reputation as a yarn spinning child. So don't get carried away, cause it's not quite clear just exactly what is going on right here. He could be planting a succulent garden for the science fair, or he's buried a time capsule here for posterity. In fact, there's no signs of foul play, and that hole's too small to be a shallow grave. You see the principal of your middle school digging a shallow grave. You see the principal of your middle school digging a shallow grave. You see the principal of your middle school digging a shallow grave.
Suddenly, a branch breaks under your foot. You've been spotted. You quickly scan your surroundings and see two possible escape routes. Which way will you go?
Which way to go? West. You didn't even read it. You just said west. West. You got it. No time for critical reading.
You follow the train
to
tracks
escape.
out of Shadywood Forest towards home.
Phew. I think I lost him. Sweet.
As you approach your house, you see two men questioning Dad on the front porch. As the men leave your house, you sneak up closer to eavesdrop on their conversation. Do you think he was telling the truth?
I don't think any of these fleshly beings can be trusted, but he may be able to help us track down our enemy, the terrorist, known as the Husher.
The Husher.
Yes,
The Husher.
This next track is called The Husher. He's an arch nemesis, we never been a friend of his. An antagonist causing unpleasantness, who at present is one of several menaces, threatening to ruin our rise to preeminence. No, it won't be easy catching the man. Intel shows that he's hatching a plan to ignite the firebomb that's hot and burning, that'll blow us all up and stop the merging. Let's knock the tower down, topple it right on down to the ground. Oh, what dastardly violence he can't arouse, such an act of defiance.
Well, I'm not afraid of any man.
this is no ordinary man. This is the Husher.
Once a mild-mannered librarian, the CIA turned him into a scary man. Experimental bioengineering gave him the power of amplified hearing. As to why, well, it isn't clear, but all the mutation to his inner ear left the test subject with advanced abilities, perfect balance and enhanced agility. But one effect that was unintended was the patient's mind became demented. Now this superhuman psychopath has got us in his sights and he's on the warpath. So let's vamoose, head back to base, where they're following the paper trail to crack the case. Certain agitators know about a crazy scheme, and we gotta take them out for the reign supreme.
Agent Jaskell, come in. This is HQ.
This is Jaskell. Go ahead.
Target codename Turncoat Mustache has been apprehended. Repeat, Turncoat Mustache has been apprehended. Proceed to Shadywood Forest to help assist with the capture.
10-4. We're on our way.
Got a couple more choices for you guys. Front dad? All right. Getting a little bit more invested in this guy. What does Dad have to tell us?
When you walk into the house to confront Dad, he hands you a note.
The house is bugged. Come to the car and I'll explain everything. They won't be able to hear us there. I've uncovered a huge conspiracy.
And a sneaking suspicion about a lot of these top 40 pop star musicians. On the surface, they're certainly innocent enough, singing stuff about their deepest confessions of pubescent love and such. Don't let them pull the wool over your eyes. They're dressed in sheep's clothing like a wolf in disguise. Those flashy front men, so beloved and famous, actually are undercover government agents. High-tech production effects have made songs that are permanently stuck in our heads, all as a part of a villainous operation to use mind control on the whole entire population. Now I know that you might think I'm a crackpot, but believe me, I've investigated into their black ops. I've been monitoring music on the airwaves. See, I'm an expert on acoustics, if I dare say. My analysis of patterns in the musical notation of the hit singles most usually in rotation leads me to believe a mystical force is at work, gaining control of the souls of every mortal on earth. But I think I figured out how to foil their aims and to stop these oppressors from possessing our brains. I've discovered this secret radio tower which broadcasts this music of unexplainable power. I'll admit we'll need some luck on this mission, but it's highly feasible to disrupt the transmissions. The only thing I need is a willing accomplice. Plot twist. I'm gonna need your help to put a stop to this.
Dad pulls the car up to the Space Needle in downtown Seattle. He reveals that this national landmark is the government's secret radio tower. You agree to go undercover and gather intelligence for Dad. Your mission starts tomorrow.
Starts right now. Today, 2016. You're on a school bus packed with kids on a class trip. A candy cigarette dangling out of your wax lips. Bozos with yo-yos, nerd and koosh balls, braces and pimples, nerds and goofballs. Hijinks, horseplay and hullabaloo, double dog dares and tall tales for gullible fools. All fun and games till some buffoon hits the chaperone's head with a water balloon. Now the bus pulls into a parking lot filled with people here to check out this landmark spot. A big building that looms like a mighty steeple on some kind of futuristic type of cathedral. The Space Needle in Seattle. The Space Needle in Seattle. The Spice Noodle in Seattle. The Space Needle in Seattle. Finally you make it to the tower tip top. The elevator opens out into a gift shop. You got a whole building you've yet to explore, so you decide to ditch out on the rest of the tour. You tell your buddies that you'll smell them later. Make your move real smooth, right on back to the elevator. Hit the down button to make your escape, and somehow you end up in the Space Needle basement. Here in sub-level C, there is much to be seen. A computer terminal with a glowing touch screen. There's a great big sign on the wall of the joint.
Brain scan required for access beyond this point.
You take your finger and you touch on the screen. Your head is shot full of bright laser beams. They penetrate your brain. They thoroughly scan and the message on the screen says
Access granted.
read the signs. To the left, you will find the exorcism machine. To the right. Now wait a second. Wait a second. Who was at a show last time? Does anybody remember which way we went last time? No. Nobody remembers? Alright, fuck it. Which way do you want to go? Everybody's yelling at once. God damn it. Here's how we're going to do this democratically. Check this out. I've got a decibel meter here. Just going to take a second for Logic Pro 8 to open. No. I want to be completely fair here. I'm still here. The left camp seems very strong, though. There's a lot of lefties. Left? Should we just go left? Everyone's saying left. The people who are still tuned in. She wants the decibel thing. Okay. Decibels. Whoever wants to go left, make some noise now. Alright. That's 5.2. Who wants to go right? Make some noise now. 4.2. 4.2. You beat him by a decibel. Now I'll just find out where I was here. Lost my bearings. Sorry, it's first night of tour. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for bearing with me. What did we choose? Left. Ah. Yeah, left. And that's the exorcism machine, no?
Before you can make it to the exorcism machine, an alarm is triggered.
Fucked up.
You're captured and taken to an interrogation room in the subterranean compound. A mysterious figure, known only as the program director, begins to speak with you.
We are pleased to see you here in the flesh. It shows us the power of will you possess. You are still young, but we're very impressed. How quickly you made yourself manifest. This is just the beginning. The glorious merging is coming to pass. Everything that you are perceiving is being filtered through the senses of another living being. Do not be frightened, do not be terrified. You can be enlightened with a different pair of eyes. Seeing what they see, feeling what they feel. The secrets of reality laid bare and revealed. So don't you look away, and don't you be afraid, for this is merely the beginning of the first phase. In due time you'll inhabit the minds of the influential leaders and luminaries of mankind, and we will reign over Earth's domain with our paranormal powers and superior brains. From Wichita to Islamabad, we'll be exalted with praises and looked upon as gods. And you can join us as we rise to supremacy. Fate's brought you here and I can feel it is meant to be. This is just the beginning. The glorious merging is coming to pass. This is just the beginning. this merging is coming to pass.
Will you join the program director on his quest to conquer the world?
Last choice. I hear a lot of no's.
Fuck no. The truth is now clear to you. You are merely an alien parasite trapped inside a human host. And you must escape.
Tried to be gods on the earth, yet are lost to themselves in the midst of the search. You wish not to repeat the mistakes they have made, for the pride of human nature turns a king to a slave. There are thoughts in your head, and they aren't your own. There are forces at work beyond your control. Now it's time for your true inner being to emerge. It is time to shed this body and be free as a bird. You know what must be done. Now you're making escape so fast your captor does a double take in one single bound. You're out the door into the underground compound corridors, moving your feet on the double through a network of elaborate tunnels, dodging possible apprehension by security cameras and obedient henchmen. You got a strong resolve, you won't be stopped, no you can't be stalled. You want your freedom back once and for all, so you open up the hatch at the end of the hall and step into the glowing chamber. Through the wispy, misty vapor, see the device that'll set you free.
The exorcism machine.
Thanks everybody. So this project isn't quite finished yet. As you can see, my good friend John made these videos. Give it up for him, right? Those are nice. So if you want to check out more, well, it's actually less right now, but eventually it'll be more. You can go on YouTube, look up Space Needle Mystery. I'm the only thing, as far as I can tell, that has that name, even though it sounds like kind of a generic name. I Googled it first before I chose it, to make sure there was nothing else called that. So check it out. Thanks so much for having me. Hike Beach up next.